Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this Depstech professional industrial endoscope or snake camera, inspection camera if you will. This is model DS550 and they were nice enough to send me this for free so I can make a video showing it to you. I'm going to show you all the parts and pieces, how it works, but I also want to show you video files directly from the included micro SD card because obviously one of the most important parts of a camera like this is how clear is the picture. Are you going to be able to see what you want to look at? Now, first thing to point out, we got a nice hard plastic case with this guy. We have foam inserts on the inside, so everything is nice and protected, and the case is going to keep everything together so you don't lose anything. This does have a built-in rechargeable battery, so you don't have to worry about any kind of external power source or anything. Included with this little kit, you get the USB-C charge cable. You also get a couple of tools that can be added to the end of the camera. See, these guys thread on to the front, so we have a little hook if we're trying to retrieve something, and we also have a magnet. There is the instruction manual included as well. As we look at the semi-rigid cable, this end will plug into our handheld portion with the 5-inch screen, which by the way, 5-inch screen is really amazing. It's larger than what you normally see. You may see some that are 3.5 inch or 4.3 inch. 5-inch screen is nice. Also, this is dual lens, which is a must-have for any of these endoscopes. You can see we have a front-facing camera there, and then we also have the side camera over here. Both have LED lights, and you're getting a 5-megapixel camera on that front-facing one, which is really nice. Another thing to know is this is a 9.8-foot cable, and I really like that because it's going to be more than enough for what you need in most circumstances. And the problem is, if you get one of these with a 30-foot cable and you only need 3 feet, you are wrestling 27 feet that you didn't need. It's going to hit stuff you're working out on your car, it could scratch it or something. It's a lot easier to manage a shorter cable when not all that extra length is needed. One thing I noticed right away when I picked it up, you have this little groove on the back, which is perfect for holding it, being able to hold it with one hand. Don't have to use 2 hands, can do whatever you're doing, snaking on the other side. It's a little thing, but it's nice because you can hold it nice and easy that way. Obviously, your camera plugs into the top there. We have an LED light here on the back. At the bottom is where you're going to plug the USB-C in to charge it. We do have a charge indicator. That's that little circle right there. We also have a micro SD card, which is included when you buy this guy, and that is a 32 gigabyte card. Real easy to pop this out, put it into your computer or your laptop. Heck, you could even plug it into your phone to retrieve videos and pictures. Notice when plugging in the camera, there's a little groove straight to the right there. Matches where this red dot is right here, and that's going to match the groove on this portion. Focus, there you go, you see the groove. So we're going to line those guys up, get it plugged in, tighten it down. Nice and waterproof. Obviously, there's a likelihood you'll be using this in a wet location. One thing I noticed with this cable is it's slightly more rigid than other endoscopes that I've played with, and I actually like that. It makes it a little bit more manageable and easier to control. Obviously, this button here, we can take a picture. When you press and hold the picture button, you're going to start recording. You can see the recording right there. Pressing again will stop that. Our little arrow button is going to switch our camera. We're now looking at the side camera, and you're seeing the LED light I use that's above the workbench here. And you can see we can switch back to the forward-facing camera. They're labeled A and B, so as you're going through something, you'll know which one you are looking at. Our little circle button will change the orientation, so if we're upside down or something, we can rotate it back and forth. Up and down arrows will change the brightness of the LED lights. And we have a settings page where we can change the resolution, auto power off, our time setting, our screen brightness, our language. We can format the SD card if we need to. We have a button to turn on our rear-facing LED light, and obviously the power button. The videos you've been seeing thus far are taken directly from the SD card of the Depstech and have not been edited in any way at all. I am going to continue on with a few full screen so you can really take a look at the video quality. So stay tuned for those, and thanks for watching.